Hi, my name is Vero. I am the co-owner of the Bodhi Tree, which is a cultural crystal shop in Sugarloaf, New York. If you follow us on Facebook, we are Bodhi Tree Life. That's facebook.com/Bodhi Tree Life, L-I-F-E. And today I wanted to share with you a little bit on how to cleanse your house. First, why to cleanse your house. And when I'm talking about cleansing, I'm not talking about a nice spring cleaning. I'm talking about cleansing it energetically. So why do you clean your house? Well, you clean the house if you have any negative feelings, like the energy just doesn't feel right. And you know when it doesn't feel right. It doesn't necessarily mean cleansing it of ghosts or evil spirits, even though that is one of the uses for cleansing with sage. You can also use sage just to cleanse the energy. So say you have a dinner party and you have that one person who comes over who's just a real negative Nelly, man. They're just so like bleh. And when they leave, that bleh energy is still in your house and you go, oh, I wish I hadn't had them over. I should probably not invite them again. Well, to get that feeling to go away, you just simply cleanse the house. And to do that, you use sage. Now, sage, I have small sticks like this one at the store. I also have like large 8-inch to 9-inch bundles. And they last a really long time. As you can see, I've already burned this one a little bit. And there's still lots left. So when you do the sage, you're the shaman of your own experience. You're going to do what resonates with you. I often tell people this because sometimes somebody will tell them, they'll teach them along the way that you have to hold the sage in the left hand and light it with the right hand and use a feather to blow it around the room. And, and then another person will come along and tell the same person how to do it by going counterclockwise and not using a feather. And so there's a million ways to do it, and none of them are wrong. So trust yourself and do what you feel is right with you. When you light the sage, don't get an inferno going. Simply light a corner. See, look at that, nice. Just light a corner. And then this becomes your own. See, it's smoking a little, but it's not an inferno. We've got smoke, but no inferno, which is a good thing. Because when you get too much smoke, it smokes you out, So you want just a little bit going. And this sage, you never put it out. It'll go out by itself. You'll put it in a dish. Right now I'm using a little abalone shell. I sell larger abalone shells at the store. They come with stands. They're really nice. But you use the sage and you go around the room and you go to the different corners. I'm going to go to the different corners of the screen. I'm saging my screen right now. There we go. There we go. See, consider yourself cleansed. Blessings. Now, the sage cleanses the energy, so it keeps the energy nice and peaceful. There are other things you can use as well as sage to make, I'm going to put it in my little dish right now, to clear the energy and make it really nice in your home. Sometimes when people are doing ceremony, they'll start with something called sweetgrass. And the sweetgrass is one of those things that calls all the energy in. It comes in a braid and it calls all the energy in. It kind of calls it out of the woodwork, so to speak, for that deep cleaning. Then you sage and everything is very peaceful. And then sometimes people will follow that with something called Palo Santo. Palo Santo is a higher vibration. It raises the bar, it raises the vibration of the room. So when you burn Palo Santo, it has this wonderful smell, and I often tell people it's like it gets the energy dancing. So you call it in, you cleanse it, you can raise the vibration. There are a lot of things you can do to change the energy of a space. So there's also one other thing you can do, and that is, one second, reaching over to grab it. Well, I'm actually out of the sage spray, but I'll show you the Palo Santo spray. I have these sprays at the store that you can use, and it's simple spray. It's like, so if you don't have smoke for some reason, if you can't use the smoke or the smoke bothers somebody in your house, you can get a spray as well. And use the spray because it's about the energy. So the spray is sage, Palo Santo. I have some